Shalom, everyone. This is Aviv again from Israel Unlimited. So happy to have you. Last week, we heard about survival expert Guy who told us that we are in a state of survival during the COVID, and we need to think from here. It's not about the muscles; it's about mental. Hope you are well wherever you are, and we're going to see people from all around the world today. Today, we're not going to talk about this. We're going to talk about the senses, talk about the smell, the mouth, the ears, and everything. And we're going to do cooking, Galilee cooking with expert Tali Almoz. And I will share with you a story. My father comes from Poland. My mom comes from Morocco. And when I was a child, we used to go to the kitchen of my grandma, Masuda. And she was smiling all the time and cooking couscous and matbucha and all this amazing stuff. And then we wanted to write the recipe and said, Grandma, give us the recipe. And she said, there is no recipe. And we had to look and to write anything and everything. And guys, this is one of the reasons Israeli cooking and restaurants is amazing. Why? Because the chef and the cooks came from Moroccan, Iraqi, Yemenite houses. They brought their mothers and they brought their grandmas, and they taught the kitchen how to cook this amazing stuff. So, hi Katica from Croatia. Hi Steven from Florida. How are you doing? We are in Facebook Live, and I want you to be active. You can write in the comment any question you may have for me or to Tali, and we'll try to make your next 30 minutes as pleasure as it can be. So let's start. Today, Shalom Tali.
Hi, Aviv.
How
Hi,
are you?
everyone. I'm doing great. I miss you guys. I was here alone, and now I knew that you were coming, so my day turned out to be great.
Tali, I spoke about my grandmother Frida. What about your family? Where did your family come from?
So, Aviv, if your family came from Morocco, my family came from Poland. So, my grandmother, you don't really want to taste her food. Her food goes something between chopped liver to gefilte fish, not too much spices, not too much spicy. Luckily enough, I married a family that knows how to cook. I married a husband and children that like spices and garlic and olive oil. And now you can find on our table sweet food and spicy food.
And I want to tell visitors and crowd and amazing friends from all around the world that Tali lives in the Galilee. And all around their houses, hills and mountains, one big one called Tabor, and a lot of vineyards and olive oil, right? Olives that make olive oil. Tell us a little bit about this and how did it change you in your kitchen?
So first of all, not only olive oil, we have around Mount Tabor olive oil and we have a lot of almonds. But around the Sea of Galilee, we have the family farm of olive oil and olives. And if you came to my tours, or if you're going to come on my tours, or if you ate on my table, or you're going to eat on my table, for sure you tasted the olive oil that we have. Everything that, almost everything that we use is olive oil with olive oil next to olive oil. I can't tell you how much olive oil we use. But olive oil is, instead of blood, we have olive oil, basically, in our veins.
I mean, the kitchen in the Galilee is known for its fresh products, for the olive and amazing and good people. And this is your family, Tali. I witnessed a day in your life, right?
So,
And I love it. And I'll tell you in the end a secret that I've tasted something for the first time in the kitchen of Tali.
so
And I,
Viv, you want to tell everyone what are we going to make today? Because
uh,
today I'm going to tell you a secret. One of my first secrets. Every time that we're going to meet, I'm going to give you a few secrets or one secret Everyone's going to think you're the best chef. You're going to bring a new taste and a new flavor. You can impress all your friends or just the family with you at home. But we need some new changes in our life, which became a little boring lately. So, are you ready for the secrets, Aviv?
Yeah.
Okay.
How do you say?
Sabich, I'll
Sabich.
give you an advice, Aviv. Before you're going to say Sabich, you have to wet your throat.
Oh, I was waiting for that.
What can you do to wet your throat? Aviv, you have a glass of wine?
I do.
Stephen and Caroline, do you have a glass of wine? Okay, everyone, cheers, l'chaim, to good secrets. This is wine from the Galilee, from the Tabor winery. Aviv, l'chaim, for good secrets, for a lot of miracles that we need, l'chaim. Okay, what is sabich? Sabich, if you come on Shabbat to an Iraqi family, everything's set up. You cannot cook on Shabbat, but you can definitely open up the table and you will see all the ingredients that we will tell you eventually that you need to buy or you bought them already. All right? So all the ingredients, eggplant, eggs, parsley, tahina. Now let's dive into the world of tahina. Aviv, what do you have to say about tahina?
I think that the most important ingredients that we need to know about them. What are them, Tali? Tell me.
All right, so the first thing about tahina is that tahina is almost a superfood. All right, I have here a spice, a spread, which is made from fresh sesame that comes from Ethiopia, grinded, very healthy, but very mild. So you can add a lot of surprises into it. When I say surprises, I mean fresh garlic, fresh parsley, fresh chili or sweet chili, orange juice, beets, all the little things that can change your life and change your tahina.
And the second one.
Can't hear you, Aviv. Say again.
What's the second element?
Oh, the second element in sabich or in tahina?
In tahini.
In tahini. All right. First of all, let's make one thing clear. In Israel or in the Mediterranean, how do you say it, Aviv? Tahina. Tahina. All right. In America, you don't know tahina. You know tahini. So you call it tahini sauce. So we're talking about the same thing, right? So sometimes we'll say tahina, sometimes we'll say tahini, but you need to have very cold water. You can add even ice. You can add lemon juice. This is how you start. A little bit of water. You mix it up when you see it's good enough to mix and it's not too watery and not too stiff. This is the right time to start playing with your tahina.
So we've got iron, we've got calcium, it's very good for your muscles and very good for your body. And the third element is that raw tahini, you can buy it in the market of Mahni Yehuda, you can buy it in the Carmel market. And if you don't put it in the fridge, it will last you a long time. Like, well, that's at least what they tell you, right?
Done. But don't forget to put your tahina in the fridge. If you make it with water, few days. Don't make too much. Aviv, when are we going to start eating? I'm getting very hungry.
Right. I mean, you want to tell them what is good for you when you guide?
What do again, Aviv?
Said, what is food for you when you guide people?
When I guide people, food is where we start, food is where we end. We go through the food. So the tours in Israel with me are always tours that are talking about food. I'm a very foodie person, okay? So you can't visit Israel without tasting the land, the mint, the date honey, of course the olives, everything, everyone that comes with me, at least once, will taste the olives from the farm. So food is basically something that goes along with the tours. This is why I thought in the meantime, since you guys are not coming, let's cook together so you can taste a little bit of the Holy Land or Israel back in your homes.
Hello everyone. Through the door into the Almoz house. We are on Kfar Tavor, in Kfar Tavor, next to Mount Tabor in the Lower Galilee. Welcome to my kitchen. I have room for everyone. And you have tortillas from the supermarket that you all have. And you have tahini. You call it tahini. Here in Israel we call it tahina. You can skip the and just call it tahini. And we're gonna make tahini sauce, but with a twist. What else do I have on the table? I have cut eggs that I made to prepare what I'm gonna make together with you today, sabich. And we made labane. Labane is a white cream cheese, cheese from yogurt. We have garlic. We have lemons. We have olives. This is to play around. Pickles and all kinds of green leaves that we're gonna put in the sabich. We have beets that we're gonna make a surprise of tahina later on. Garlic, onion, and we fried just before you guys came eggplant and peppers. The eggplant we make in a special way. We grind spices together with our home olive oil. This is how it looks before, this is how it looks after. So that gives your antipasti and eggplant a twist of a special taste of Israeli oregano, what we call zata or koranit. Right, so this is what you need to add. Now when everything is ready, let's go work. So, you know that Israeli food, what's good about it, it has all the diaspora. Everyone brought something foodie, tasty from where he comes from. Today we're gonna make Iraqi food, okay? So we're gonna make sabich. Sabich, take the tortilla, right? So girls, take a tortilla, put it on the table, open it up, each one take a tortilla, put it on the table in front of you, in the middle, okay? Next thing, we're gonna make the tahini. The most important ingredient for our day is tahina. You know the secrets of tahina. Tahini, raw tahina, like this, comes from Ethiopian sesame that comes into Israel, imported into Israel. Anyway, we take the tahini. What we need to add to the tahini, 2 important ingredients. 1 is cold water, and 2 is lemon juice. We're gonna make our lemon juice. Okay, we add to our jar tahina, raw tahina. Not too much. It depends on how many people you're going to feed. You add the lemon juice. We added the juice from a full lemon. You can add it on. Okay? You can play with the lemon. You can play with the garlic. It all depends on what you like. And we add a little bit of water. I'm going to add one more ingredient that in this house doesn't go without, which is garlic. Ready, set, magic. 2 seconds later, you have tahina. You open it up. Now you add a little bit of salt. In Israel Unlimited, we like nature, so we care about nature. So especially for you, we brought you wine from an ecological vineyard. So the Tabor winery, this winery, which exports to America, you see the owl. That means the vineyard wasn't sprayed. For you, this morning I chose Chardonnay. So girls, take your wine. L'chaim. Aviv. L'chaim to you. L'chaim to Israel Unlimited. L'chaim to our guests. We miss you so much. Okay, ready to work? Ready to work. We are going to make 4 kinds of sabich this evening. 1 is going to be sabich with tahina, and we're going to make sabich with pink tahina. We're going to make sabich with labane, and we're going to make a sabich which is a combination between the 2. So what is exactly the pink tahina? The secret of the pink tahina is very easy. This is cooked beets that I cooked for about an hour with water, and I peeled. The beets is ready, the tahina is ready. So now to my tahina, I'm going to add beets. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Now what we have is pink sweet tahina. First thing that you do is you take the tahina, you mix it up a little bit, you take the tahina, you spread it on the tortilla. Don't get all the way to the end, leave a little bit. But spread well the tahina on the tortilla. Next thing that you do is, in the middle, you put about half an egg, that you take the egg. Don't put too much tahina because then it's going to leak. Yes, it's a little bit too much. Yes, and don't take too much. Okay, in the middle, you put the egg. So you fix the egg in one nice line. Then you add in the middle a pickle or two. Now you can add chives or you can choose purple onion. Especially for the white tahina, you can add the purple onion. This is an eggplant that was made with olive oil in the oven. So it's not full of oil like you fry the olive oil, like you fry with oil. You put the eggplant that I fried this morning for you, and you put it in the middle of the sabich. Aviv, you like spicy food?
Sure.
Especially for Aviv, we're going to test to see how really brave Aviv is. We will see, Aviv.
You know, I'm a son to a Moroccan mom and to a Polish father.
Oh yes, we'll see. So especially for you, Aviv.
Mom, that's for you.
Okay, I'm going to open up a very spicy red pepper that I prepared in advance. I'm going to open this up. I'm going to take out
The seeds.
the seeds. Now you can add leaves. We can add this kind of lettuce, which is called rokat. You can add just a kind of lettuce that you have at home. You don't have to add. So girls, choose which kind you like to add. I like the rokat. Add a little bit of salt. Did you like salty?
Sure.
A little bit of salt. Okay, now look, okay, we have one sabich with labneh, the yogurt cheese. One sabich with eggplant and pink tahini. One sabich with white tahini and all the ingredients. And one spicy sabich for brave people, okay? The secret, how do you fold? You fold one side and then you start to fold the other side and then you roll it as tight as you can. Ready, set, go. The ready sabich is ready for you.
And this is the amazing results. Just before we dig in, you've got the labneh, which is goat cheese, and you've got the eggs, and you've got all the spices from the Galilee.
So what did we learn today? We learned that tahini is a superfood. It's full of antioxidants and it's full of sesame. That means it's full of vitamin C and with iron. So it's something that we really like to eat, very healthy. We learned that it's very easy to make sabich, and of course I'm not going to leave you guys without dessert, right? We have a new product from Prince Factory, and this is Tahina Plus. This is tahina with chocolate. Do you just want to try this? This is tahina, especially for you in America, with peanut butter. And we have here halva. Halva is sweet tahina that you know from the market in Israel. This is a halva spread. This is very good for baking. Maybe one day we'll bake a cake with a halva spread. And last thing that I want you to taste, this is hazelnuts and tahina. You can always write to me, Tali, ship us and I'll send you some. Or you can just dream on coming here. Next time you come, I'll give you a taste. Shalom, and next time we're going to talk about the secrets of olive oil, things we can do with olive oil that you didn't think. And of course, we're going to taste some of our amazing olives. See you soon.
Now we can hear you.
Technology, we always say that this is the best to have technology, but guess what? Technology sometimes hurts us. Wherever you are, I want to wish you a wonderful evening. I'm sorry that the movie did not work as we planned. But I want you to remember that even in the kitchen, when you have the best cooks, some things don't happen, and you have to improvise as fast as you can because people are waiting for your food.
Okay, Aviv, first of all, we're so glad that we have enough wine. We can now drink all the wine to forget how embarrassing this was. Since you are all our friends and family in the meantime, one thing that please watch the film on YouTube. Two, don't forget to take your pictures when you're cooking the sabich. You're going to have the recipe on Israel Unlimited, and we're going to send you the recipe so you can make all the ingredients. You can make it at home. You can always watch the film. The link on YouTube will be here so you can make it. We'll edit it all up so you can always come in and see how to make sabich. I'll give you all the instructions. Next time that we're going to meet, Aviv promised me that we're going to improve technologically, so it's going to be so much better. But send us pictures of you guys eating because you remember that we miss you so much. L'chaim, Shabbat Shalom, everyone. See you
And,
soon.
and thank you, Tali.
Thank you, Aviv.
And on Sunday, we are meeting G, who is a Mossad agent and spent most of his life in the dark. And just recently, he is out here to tell us about some of the most amazing operations. What do you need to be? What are the skills that you need to have as a Mossad agent? So join us Sunday, 9 p.m. Israel time, 2 p.m. ET, Eastern time. And it's going to be live interview with G, one-on-one. You will be thrilled and inspired. So people connect to people, Israel Unlimited. We love you, love you, love you. Bye-bye.